Hi, Harry here from Parker's Estate Agents in Earley. I hope everybody is well. Just bringing you your March monthly property market roundup for the RG6 area, and what a fantastic month it's been for me and my team here. We've seen a record number of sales go under offer within the last few weeks, and also a record number of completions, for many people hoping to have beaten the 31st of March stamp duty deadline that was in place with us until we had the really welcome news from the Chancellor this month that the stamp duty holiday has actually now been extended for property purchases up to 500,000 until the end of June, and then there is also a tapering off of the stamp duty thereafter for purchases up to 250,000 until the end of September. So brilliant news for the property market and for anyone that was hoping to buy and sell. But because of this, we've seen record numbers of inquiries come through. As I mentioned, record numbers of properties also going under offer, so the demand for property purchases, buying and selling, is at an all-time high in the last few weeks, which is great news. In other news, there has also been some welcomed information for first-time buyers, but also just for the market in general around mortgages. So as part of the budget, the 95% mortgage scheme has come into place, which is allowing buyers that perhaps have only got a slightly smaller deposit, around 5%, to actually be able to get a mortgage. And this is great news, mainly, as I say, for first-time buyers who perhaps over the last 12 months have been slightly locked out of the market. They can now go and have a look at properties, and we've seen a lot of registrations come from them also, which is brilliant. So with these two fantastic schemes coming into place from the property market, with the stamp duty being extended and also the 95% mortgage scheme in play, Parker's have decided to come up with a brilliant new initiative for first-time buyers. We've called it our First-Time Buyer Hub, which allows a first-time buyer to get in touch if they've got any queries, questions about how the process works, what do they need to do. We've teamed up with a local solicitor who is on hand to answer any of their questions as well about the conveyancing process, and also a local mortgage broker who is an expert in their field and will be able to hopefully guide and assist clients getting through the mortgage process. So that is now open and available to any first-time buyers. Feel free to get in touch with our offices today and speak to one of our first-time buyer specialists who will be able to take them through the process, hold your hand, and just make sure that it's a really fun and exciting time. Moving forward into April and the months to come, we're expecting a really busy time ahead with the demand that we're seeing out there. There's no signs of it slowing down. As we moved into the spring market, typically we see instructions starting to rise and more people deciding to put their houses on the market. So no doubt we will see a higher volume of these as well, which should then balance out the supply and demand situation that we're seeing at the moment. But hopefully I'll be back in April with a good report. If you've got any questions in the meantime, though, as usual, get in touch with me today, 01189 351212, or email the team early@parkersproperties.co.uk if you've got any questions, or obviously you'd like us to pop out for a free, no obligation valuation. Thanks for watching.